In this Canva tutorial, let's take a look at how to align objects to each other on Canva mobile. So what we need to do is select multiple objects to line up. So I'm going to grab this 50% off just by tapping on it. And then I'm going to click on the three dots up here to open up the more options at the bottom. So once those pop up, we have a select multiple option. And I'm going to click on that and it shows that I have one object selected right here. Now I can click on other objects, like all items, right underneath the 50. And if it doesn't say 2 down there on select multiple, try tapping on it again. Now you should see a dotted line around the two objects you have selected, and then 2 down here. So we have them both selected. Now I'm going to tap out of this, and then I'm going to scroll to the right a little bit until I see position. Now I'm going to tap on position, and then align. And I have these options that will line up the objects to each other. So for instance, if I want to line them up to the left-hand side of each other, I can tap on this left alignment. Same thing if I want to line them up to the right side of each other or centered on each other. Now one important note is that this will line things up to the bounding box. And so if I have this bounding box that's larger than the text, the bounding boxes will line up together, not necessarily the edge of the text, unless you scale down the text box size to match the size of the text. So keep that in mind when you're trying to line things up. But that's how you can do that. You have 2 selected, and then you can start to line them up left, right, center. You can also do top, middle, bottom, but it's going to make them overlap, so I didn't do those first. But if I click middle, they're going to line up right on top of each other, just like that. Same thing for bottom or top. It's going to line up both items, bounding boxes to the top. But that's how you can align items or objects to each other here in Canva on mobile.